So Gennaro knew, or actually Gennaro knows where he went wrong there. So he's that type of player. He has always disclosed to me that if an opponent is defeating him, if it's his mistake that's causing him to lose a rack or a match, he knows exactly what he needs to do. And he's a very ferocious player. He's an absolutely exquisite player when he wants to be. Once he's in stroke mode, once he's active on the pool scene, he doesn't get a chance to play a lot of games as he would like because of the fact that we all have to work. Pool is not a job for us. But we do the best that we can with whatever resources that we have. And it's a lively environment here. A lot of stakes are on this match. Lots of persons are watching. Lots of persons are to the side looking at this match because this match has a lot of energy built up around it. Because everyone knows that I'm very capable, but they also know that Gennaro is also very much capable. So this match is expected to be a very tense one. The last one was very tense because we battled it out. Gennaro was leading about 3-1. I catch the lead at 4-3. Went to 5-3. Gennaro catch me at 5. I made a mistake on a break and run. Gennaro got to 6, got to 7, and won that match. So settling down here, taking a 1-0 lead, feeling a bit good in myself here that I was able to get that out. And once again using the side rail second ball break here. Let's see if there's any consistency in the break. Once again it's the same sort of feel, but that cue ball got away a little bit. Another ball has gone down. And cue ball is definitely not where I want it to be. It's supposed to be in the middle of the table in hindsight. But there was no cluster to stop that cue ball. It almost actually went into the side pocket. But got lucky and the object ball, the cue ball, pardon me, got a couple of kicks, went down table. Now I don't have a lot of options here because now I only have the 6 to which I've called into the corner. Okay, so he's actually just telling me there that he's going to the right because we count scores by using our coins. So he's telling me that I should go to the right, go to my left as we're looking at the screen here, and he's going to take the score to the right. So that's what he's actually telling me to do. We don't want to get the scores all mixed up. So I only have a pot here onto the 6. The 1 ball is tied. I definitely need to close the game. I can't give Gennaro the opportunity to choose the opening shot. But I only have one opening shot here, which is the 6. Everything else is a bit tough. I have a jump onto the 3 ball. But I'm jacking up with the 6 here. It's a back cut very close to the 6. So let's see what happens here. Nice shot there. The angle was leading me into the breakout for the 1. But I got the breakout on the 7 instead. So I have one problem area here, which is the 1. Everything else is pretty much open. So that was a good opening shot there. But the problem on the 1 is going to be the issue here. So the 3 ball into the side here. Stop shot. Stun draw there. Now, I have the 5 into the side and I have the 4 ball all the way down. But the 1 ball is a problem. And the angle on the 7 sort of leading me towards the 1. But the angle is a bit too much, so I might miss the breakout of 1 rail. So I'm just going to play the 4, clear that part of the table, drawing the cue ball. And that was definitely not the intent, but I landed perfectly here on the 5 into the side. I would absolutely call that very fortunate. The intent was to draw to get a shot onto the 7, but I landed perfectly on the 5 where I can solve that tricky little problem here. So if I can stop the cue ball there or thereabout, I'd have the perfect angle that I need to go 1 rail into the 1. Now you'll see here where I use the Dr. Dave Billiards peace sign rule. You'll see here where I pick the aiming spot on the 7. And I'll use the Dr. Dave peace sign rule here. I know that the natural path of the cue ball, just with a hair of right spin, will take me right into the one perfectly. And with the right speed, right cue ball control, a tap on the ground with his cue there in acknowledgement that that was a very, very good breakout there, which is about to be an exquisite break and run. He knows exactly that I'm supposed to actually win this game. After that breakout, there's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't. But I have a sort of flat angle here. So I'm going to stun. You'll see here that I'm aiming close to center. And I'm stunning. Cue ball almost though got away. So definitely too much speed. Hands are a bit hot. They're apologizing that I got a bit fortunate. I definitely didn't want to stun too short and leave myself with an awful cut onto the 8. So I rather got down way down onto the table. So the settling down here onto this 8, taking a couple of warm-up strokes, focusing on the pot, delivering the cue nicely. That drop of the elbow there, which I showed you that that's one of the weaknesses in my game. That shooting the shot, dropping the elbow, it really doesn't affect the delivery of the shot, because the drop on the elbow occurred after the shot, after the stroke was delivered. But it's also definitely shows signs of uncertainty in the pot. So I needed to win that rack because, of course, I did all the hard work. So it was everything depended on delivering that cue straight to pot that 8. So I've taken here a 2-0 lead. And of course, I'm in a prime position. 2 strong players. If you're leading 2-0, it's a very, very good start to a match.